Adam, first, you guys come into this one 3 and 4 days. What's the feeling coming into this rink with you guys obviously going in the right direction, but obviously with some tired legs behind you?
Well, we knew it was a big game. We knew it was our third game in 4 days, so we just went out there and played structurally, played hard, and did the little things right, and it got us the win.
In a lot of ways, did that feel like kind of the best, most structured game of the week?
Yeah, I think the ice wasn't too good out there, so I think that it forced us even more to keep it simple out there. And we weren't forcing plays, we weren't trying to do too much out there. We were just keeping it simple, getting pucks in, getting it low, and running our systems in the O zone and D zone. And it was a great game.
What can you say about this group that is put together? I was just thinking about Noel Hoefenmayer pushing that puck up. There just seems to be some extra effort going on here. What do you think of the group of guys that you're working with, both as your line mates and as a team in general?
Yeah, top to bottom, everybody's playing for each other here. It's a tight group in this locker room. It's a lot of fun, especially when you're winning. A lot of great guys on this team. The coaching staff's been pretty proud of us coming together, and it's early in the season, so it's not always that easy to come together so early in the season. But it's been great. Our D's been solid. Our forwards have been doing the right things, and it's been a lot of fun out there.
Can you think back to how the goals occur for each of them? The first one, can you think back to what happens on that play?
Yeah, the first one I just got behind the D there, and normally I just trying to create space for guys coming out of the zone, and I don't remember who it was, if it was Noel or SDA who made that pass, but it was a perfect pass, and I just slammed home the rebound. Second one was a great play by Bruiser. Really nice play to slip that under and wide open net. And then obviously the last one was an empty netter, but it was a good win battle by Stevie there. We were talking before, we were saying don't force anything, but it's there. We'll get it. And he made a good play and got it there and went in.
Noel, what allows you guys to play the game you want to play here today?
I think our preparation. I think the coaches and all the leaders in the room kind of prepare us well for every game, and it's just on us to kind of go out there and execute it. So I think being well prepared helps us in every match that we play.
First of all, tell me, you make that play, the one you're diving out and get that puck. What is on your mind when you see that puck cross there, and it almost seems out of reach, but it wasn't?
Yeah, I saw Gods and Bruiser on the other side of that, and I know if I get them the puck, good things will happen. So tried to do everything I could to get it up in their hands.
You've obviously added a tremendous amount to the offense. What are you seeing down the ice in order to make those long feeds that seem to be just an easier part of your game?
I think good players playing with. I think we have an all-around team, but especially our forward group is very skilled and knows how to find those areas of the ice to get open and be available for an opportunity. So it's on my job to just get them the puck, and good things will happen.
Does this in some ways feel like the best structured game of the week?
Yeah, it feels good for sure. I think coming in on a 3-on-3, I think the effort we put out today was really good.
Greg, was this in some ways the most structured game you saw this week from your team?
It was definitely one of the better games. We've want to make sure that this week we were consistent in that area. In Laval, we struggled to find some of our structure at times. We spent a lot of time in our D zone. In talking with the players and meeting with them, they knew that tonight needed to be a better effort against a very good team, and they were able to find that structure again.
What do you see in Adam Gaudette and what he brings? Obviously the hat trick tonight, but he's been awfully good over the course of the 10 games this season and recently in the past 4.
He's been great. Your stereotypical power forward who wide drives, gets to the net, makes it hard on defenders. But then there's times where he's slippery, he can make in tight plays in a small space, and has a great shot.
You guys have put together 6 wins in a row, and it still seems like there's something more to some ceiling that's way above this. Do you feel that about your team, that there's more in them?
Yeah, we certainly hope so. It's still early in the season, and we're really proud of the work the guys have been putting in and the results have come. But we believe that this group still has more to give and more to grow throughout the year.
You see some good opportunities for Semyon Dargachinsev here over the course of the early part of the season. What have you seen from him?
He's been outstanding. From where he's come last year to the consistency that he's putting in his competitiveness and attention to details defensively, and He's starting to play more of a 200-foot game, and obviously when he has the puck, you can see the special skills that he has and the plays that he can make through the middle of the rink. Now he's starting to piece together the other things that are going to help him get to the next level.